Quad. Clippers a wheel. Halliburton gives them what they came for. Tyrese Halliburton with 27. As
the So the All-Star week has passed. We are in the final stretch of the NBA season. I hope my Mavs are able to get out of the play-in tournament and earn a top 6 seed. Nonetheless, no matter what, they're going to be a dangerous team in the playoffs. But yeah, guys, let's talk about the All-Star break. We're going to start with Saturday night because, in my opinion, I think the Saturday night festivities are better than the actual All-Star game on Sunday. But it's future me, and I forgot to ask you for the business. So please like, comment, and subscribe. That makes a big difference in how this video catches the algorithm. I love talking sports with y'all in the comments. So yeah, go ahead and do that. Back to the video. Saturday night, I mean, they start off with the skills competition. I really like what they have done with the skills competition in recent history. I like how they have, 3 different squads. They have, whatever squad, I guess the actual All-Stars. This year it was like the top pick team, basically. And then you have the hometown team. I really like what they do with, like, the hometown team. It's nice. I really like how they have, like, the passing comp, the actual, skills relay, like, they've always had. They've just done a really good job with the skills competition. In my opinion, the skills competition and the three-point contest has been my favorite, things in the past couple years. The dunk contest used to be the main draw. But now at this point, ever since 2016 is the best dunk competition in NBA history. So now, I was able to see 2016 as an adult. I think I was like a freshman in college at the time. So now, anything that happens after that, I'm going to compare it to 2016. I know it sucks. So now, guys, the dunk contest just sucks, in my opinion. Jaylen Brown, we all wanted to see stars in the actual dunk contest, and now seeing Jaylen Brown, it makes you realize why we don't want to see the stars in the contest. Guys, stars and superstars, for the most part, they're not these high-flying dunkers. I mean, yes, they're high flyers, but they're not known for dunking, except for Ja Morant, I would say. But besides that, I mean, stars and all-stars and superstars, they're not really known for their dunking ability. They're just known for being superstars, for being really good at the game of basketball. Dunking is a small percentage of these guys' overall game. They don't really practice dunking. I mean, I guess, yeah, you practice dunking, dunking and finishing through contact. But that's a small portion of their game. So how can we make the dunk contest better? Let's start there. In my opinion, I see some crazy dunks on Twitter of just some, dunking professionals that aren't in the NBA. Do we have these dunking professionals compete in the All-Star dunk competition? Who knows? In my opinion, the problem with that is people really don't have any emotional tie to these guys, right? I mean, the NBA barely wanted to put Mac McClung in the dunk contest, even though I know Mac McClung from way back whenever I was watching his high school mixtape whenever I was in college. He was my favorite person. I thought he was going to be that guy until I figured out he's actually pretty short. But what do we do? Because obviously the answer isn't putting stars in the competition because of Jaylen Brown. I mean, that's the main thing. These guys, they don't practice these dunks. So what do? Do we have, these dunking experts, the people who are professional dunkers, get coached up by NBA All-Stars, and the NBA All-Stars throw like a little wager on, I bet 10 grand of my own money that my guy's going to win. And then, they have like a betting pool, and then the winner, all the losers, their betting pool, they have to donate. That's a charity. Who knows, guys? Or they just give that that wager pool to the actual winner because he's a professional dunker and not a professional NBA player, so he probably doesn't get paid as much. Who knows, guys? But in my opinion, the dunk contest has been weak AF. I'm realizing, guys, I can't cuss as much in these videos if I want to, let it catch the algorithm. But the dunk contest has been weak AF since 2016. Let's be honest. The three-point contest, in my opinion, will always be very fun to watch because shooters are only getting better. I really like what they did with the Steph and Sabrina competition of them going against each other. I really like that. So Saturday, in my opinion, is always really fun to watch, especially if you're like me and you're watching it at a bar. I was on a hot date on Saturday, so we were just watching the dunk contest while we're, grabbing some drinks before the UFC fights. But Sunday, let's talk about the actual All-Star game. I know it took me 5 minutes to get to this point, but guys, the actual All-Star game is in trouble. It is a very tough watch. I get these are the best players in the world, but oh my God, it is a tough watch. It is very tough to watch guys hit a wide open dunk or try and throw a lob to themselves and they butcher the lob to themselves, or just watching guys hit deep threes. We just need a little bit more defense. A little bit more defense. I mean, have them play for something. Have them play for home court advantage in the finals, like how the MLB does in their All-Star game. Honestly, the MLB All-Star break is what, the gold standard? I mean, the home run derby. That's a hit, in my opinion. I love watching that. The actual MLB All-Star game, I like watching that. It's competitive because they're actually playing for something. That's all I know about the baseball All-Star break. Is that all there is? Because that's all I know. I mean, the NFL Pro Bowl freaking sucks. That is a snooze fest. I never watch it. Oh, I can't say I never watch it. I always watch it because I'm just a football diehard. I sat there and watched the entire flag football game the past couple years. Jeez, that's embarrassing to say out loud, honestly, thinking about it. I have no life. But, guys, what do we do about this NBA All-Star? Like, what is the solution? Because I get it. You don't want to get hurt. Guys obviously aren't going to go 100% because they don't want to get hurt. But just a little defense. I actually liked how they had it a couple years ago. They changed it this year for some reason, I guess. I mean, to be honest, guys, I fell asleep midway through the second. So I have no idea. I just saw that they scored 200 points, which is crazy. But I liked how they had it to where the fourth quarter wasn't timed. It was you were playing to a certain score. Then you kind of saw people kind of competing because they're like, oh, that's the score we're playing to. Like, they're actually getting stops and stuff. So, I don't know, guys. It was embarrassing. I mean, I get Luka. He has to be an all-star. Jokic has to be an all-star. But you want to talk about two guys that just do not care to be there. It's actually pretty funny. And it's funny that they're really good friends, too. Like, I think I was seeing something on Twitter. They're like, the over-under for Luka crossing half court is 7 trips. They're like, he's going to probably have 2 to 4 points off of 2 to 3 shots, and he might cross half court 7 times. That, to me, was hilarious because would Luka have like 4 points? No, he had 7 points. I saw his final stat line. He had 7 points, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists, I think. But, oh my gosh, like, I understand him and Jokic, they have to be all-stars. They're 2 of the best players in the league. But don't vote them as all-stars. Like, they're just not going to try. They don't want to try. They rather be on vacation, guys. Let's be real. But I just wanted to make a quick video about this. I hope it catches the algorithm. My last video was a stinker, so I actually put it on private. But every video before then, I average about 1,000 views. So let's hope I can get 1,000 views. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I honestly forgot to ask for the business. I forgot to ask you to like, comment, and subscribe. So I'm going to make a video, a short little snippet to add in there. But yeah, I'll see you on the next one.